Hi everyone, I'm Tanya. Thank you so much for joining me today for this video. I had $20 roll over from last week's grocery money, so I thought, why not play an extra round of the Real Housewives of Cash Stuffing? I mean, what better way to spend $20 than coming up with another episode? They're so fun. So cue the theme song.
Machines, the Real Housewives of Cash Stuffing reign supreme.
And we have the Real Housewives of Cash Stuffing. And we are up to episode 5. Would you believe? The season is flying by. That is the picture. It looks like the ladies are getting a little heated there. Looks like some arguing going on. We will see what happens in this episode. We've got the 10-sided dice. And Tammy at Aussie Bee Budgets has just started her round of the Real Housewives of Cash Stuffing. Her first episode was pretty funny, so go check it out if you haven't already. All right, so let's get into it. I don't think you can see that, can you? No. Okay, 10-sided dice. List 7, word 1 is babe. Starting off on a positive. List 1, number 2 is Connie. List 1, number 7 is Vicky, the bubbly stuffer. List 1, number 1 is Linda. List 5, number 10 is Nasty. Oh, couldn't stay positive for long, could it? List 7, number 2, Skank. List 1, number 1 we've had. List 1, 2 we've had. Okay, we're just going to go down the list. Amanda is the next one. List 3, number 1 is Happy. Okay, we're back to some positive. List 2, number 10, Surprised. One is Linda. We've had Linda. We've had Connie. We've had Amanda. KC is the next one. List 4, number 5, Praising. Back on the positive train. List 1, number 10 is Vicky, Plans Budgets. 10, list 1 we've had. Number 3 was Amanda. We've had Amanda. We've had KC. Tammy is the next one. List 2, number 3, Tickled. List 1, number 8 is Sarah. List 5, Nasty, we've had that. So let's try again. Number 3 is Slim. List 6, number 8 is sister. List 2, number 2, slapped. List 1, number 6 is Diane. And who's the last one? V. List 3, number 5 is excited. And list 5, number 5, stunning. Okay, all done. So we have episode 5, Money Talks and Babe Walks. Connie arranges a budgeting workshop for the group with an expert financial planner. Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, thinks they are a fraud, as Linda called them a nasty skank. Amanda is happy with all the help she can get and surprised the financial planner in appreciation. Casey thinks praising Vicky plans budgets would be time better spent, while Tammy tickled the financial planner for better tips. Sarah feels she would get better advice from her slim sister who slapped Diane. V left the workshop excited and said the financial planner is stunning. Is there more to this relationship? Ooh. Poor Diane. I feel like a lot of stuff happens to Diane. I feel like she was seduced or fondled, or I feel like she's had a lot going on. Maybe we should do a little recap and yeah, we can find out all the things that has happened to poor Diane. So we had episode 1, which was Welcome to the Upset Cash Stuffers. We meet best friends Tammy and Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, who are embarrassed to welcome Casey into the budgeting group, even though Vicky plans budgets, heard she was a goddess. Sarah accuses V of seducing Diane and after her sister said she fondled Linda. Connie invites Amanda over for drinks, but is that such a good idea when she thinks she is pretty? Episode 2, Grateful Ladies Who Lunched and Kissed It Out. The ladies all go out to lunch. Diane has a bit too much to drink and tells the group that Vicky is embarrassed with V after she pinched Connie. Casey questions Linda after the tramp behind the bar said she was praising her. Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, comes to her defense and thinks that Sarah should be licked for being slim. Amanda starts showing an interest into the side piece of Tammy. Is something going on there? Episode 3, The Frightening and the Drama Continues. Tammy is confused that Connie and Linda are spending a lot of time alone together after Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, slapped Diane, poor Diane, and called her a bad-mouthing mother. Damn. Sarah feels pretty and tries to get Amanda to feel the same by deceiving Casey. V becomes curious of Vicky plans budgets, queen traits. Could trouble be brewing between these two? Episode 4, A Smelly Room Fit for a Darling. Casey organises a budget-conscious holiday for the group. A booking error occurs, leaving an upset Diane without a room. Sarah suggests she share with Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, and pretend to be her vicious neighbour's ex-girlfriend's cousin. Connie fondled Tammy in front of the motel manager in the hopes of making the manager grateful and getting a room upgrade. V and Amanda upset the motel cleaner after ogling Vicky, plans budgets, into calling them a sniffed skank. Linda spends the night alone in her room. Are the rumours true, and is she talking to her mother? And then we have tonight's episode. Episode 5, Money Talks and Babe Walks. Connie arranges a budgeting workshop for the group with an expert financial planner. Vicky, the bubbly stuffer, thinks they are a fraud, as Linda called them a nasty skank. Amanda is happy with all the help she can get and surprised the financial planner in appreciation. Casey thinks praising Vicky plans budgets would be time better spent, while Tammy tickled the financial planner for better tips. Sarah feels she would get better advice from her slim sister who slapped Diane. V left the workshop excited and said the financial planner is stunning. Is there more to this relationship? So we have $20 going in. That episode actually came to 19, but we're just going to put in 20 and we'll be a little bit over. So we have $90 in the Real Housewives of Cash stuffing now, which is really excited. We're about halfway. I think there's about 10 episodes all up. There is 8 episodes, but the 8th episode is in 3 parts, so makes 10 episodes. And with that, we are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying this challenge as much as I am. Let me know if you'd like a copy of it. I have been selling some to a few people who have messaged and asked. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.